So I don't know why I literally just stood here and watched you the entire day.
Well, I think you're actually meant to stay here with me the entire time. I think you'd have the night shift also, like you take over night shift because there's dreams.
You know, that makes a lot of sense.
Visit the data bank. Database, data. Oh, that guy's so dead. Database.
You know, I think we should visit human resources.
The madness of the system grows. Beta base.
We're living in that big old beta base.
Hey Ted, good to see you.
Sorry, I was checking the recording.
What can I help you with today?
I mean, if we want to, we don't have enough for that. So next one's 1,000, so we can get staff room right now. Or do we save up for like 110 more to get the dream theater? Well, then we lose a whole day of progress.
Yeah, let's get the staff room up so we can actually assign people to do the staff room.
Yeah. And we don't need to hire anyone else yet because we only can do one task at a time.
Yeah, we can only do one task right now.
They're probably going to introduce something new.
And we can't afford any of the other things.
But right now we have 2 people, so we can have Frank to watch over us.
Staple.
This was it this way?
Where are you going?
The Brink is it this way? Was it Bright?
No.
Oh, it was right.
It's you might as well just fast travel. Like I think it's just gonna be closer to there.
Beam me up, Scotty. Beam me up.
Oh, I didn't realize you'd be put inside.
It's fine, just one loading screen. Loading's pretty quick. I don't have a solid state, but loading's pretty. That's on fire still. Where are these rats coming from?
There was a hole in the wall at some point.
That's Frank's room.
That's Frank's room.
What do you mean? The halls are Frank's room.
Everywhere's Frank's room. What isn't Frank's room?
We're building staff quarters tomorrow.
That's Dream Theater. I think you lied to me, Garrett.
You know, you were gonna have to take an elevator.
That's the Imaginarium. Ground floor.
Wait, oh, it is on the 2nd floor, isn't it?
Ted. Wait, I can go in there now?
Oh shit, can we go into Teddy's quarters?
He's a bit preoccupied. Oh, never mind.
What are you doing here?
What a welcome. You just doing the rounds before bed? Just doing the rounds before bed. I always find it hard to go straight to sleep. Walking the corridors helps empty my head of all the busyness.
So you thought you'd pollute my mind with all that busyness instead? Jesus, Ted, take it out of here.
That's just a
fucking room.
Annoying is just a bonus. It's not like like you need to sleep anyways. Look, while I'm here, I've actually got a question for you, Teddy. What did you do for those 5 weeks while I was out after the accident? That's a long time to be here by yourself. How did you pass the time?
It was bliss. No jobs, no stress, no constant nagging in my ear. It was like a holiday.
I'm serious, Teddy. Why was the place such a state when I woke up? Why didn't you get to work repairing the place sooner?
I did my part, Ted. Believe it or not, Cortex was in even worse shape before you woke up. Not all of our team died during the incident itself, you know. I spent a few days trying to help the injured, but, damn, did I not go to medical school.
I may have killed more than I helped.
Oh, I thought I lost Thea at one point. She kind of, let's just say we don't have proper medical tools around here. So I was using a spork, and let's just say Thea has an extra spork inside of her body now.
What?
Somewhere.
Removing it would be very bad. Very, very bad. The spork is integral.
How did
It's become a part of her.
How did you?
Anyways, least I got her, you know, with her new spork. Although, obviously, Cortex had no external stimulus to be dealing with while Theo was unconscious, so you weren't needed. Maybe that's why we don't remember Jake, or was it Jack?
Jake from State Farm? It was Jack, but...
There's plenty of maintenance to prevent Theo from slipping into a deeper coma. Oh god. You know, if I hadn't kept his breathing going, or his heart beating, he'd probably be dead. That satisfy you, Ted?
I see. Well, thanks, I guess. I was just it was shock walking through all the destruction, you know? Sorry if I took it out on you.
Apology not accepted, because I fucking hate you, man.
Huh?
Words mean nothing to me, Ted. I want a physical apology. Maybe a nice gift. Something I'll treasure forever. Or, like, you know, throw away in the next dumpster that I come across.
Really?
Yep, bring me an apology present, or I'll retain my grudge for all eternity, Ted. Make it something nice.
Are you threatening me? You're such a dick, Teddy. You know that?
Yup. Fuck you. I'm gonna go to bed.
You don't need to sleep. I need to go. I'll catch up with you in the morning.
Don't forget my present, fucker.
I shouldn't have went to this room. I won't forgive you unless you give me a present.
You get a reward for giving him a fucking present.
Oh god. Alright, let's go find the memory bank, because Garrett was completely off in his mapping of this place.
I fucked up. Why did we just start from the right? That was weird.
I don't know.
Don't question it.
Alright.
I thought it was on the ground floor. Alright.
That's R&D. Control. Was it?
I think
Was
it's
it?
right
It wasn't right here, right?
Human resource. No?
No, it's not hit. It's to the right then.
It's far right. Still
Okay.
the same floor,
I
though.
was very off where memory banks was then.
I don't think I even knew.
Yeah, I don't think you'd seen it.
We like went
Oh.
The repair work to the memory bank is all finished, just like you asked.
Dennis, we didn't assign you to that.
Hope you
Oh
find
wait,
what you
this
need
suddenly
in
makes
there.
sense.
What was Frank doing then?
Burning.
Half of the memories are on fire. Arnold, here you are. Sorry, it took me a while to get this place fixed. Who are you? Arnold? Were you been trapped here for 5 weeks? You managed to survive the accident, okay? Okay
I've been here
then.
for so long, sir.
Good to be back at work.
Ted, finally. No, it's not good. Not good at all. We are in a real pickle here, Ted. We've suffered a major data loss. Major data loss, man.
Keep calm. We know the memory bank has been offline for 5 weeks. It makes perfect sense that we won't have memory files from that window of time.
No, Ted. Ted, it's way worse than that, Ted. Ted, look, we lost files.
There's a guy named Frank came in
Records
here.
spanning over 2 decades. You know what? We've been alive for we've had data for like 25 years. 25 years of data. We lost like fucking 20 of it, like just like that. Just like that, Ted. Ted, what are we gonna do?
Calm down. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I hoped this wouldn't be the case, but it seems Teddy was right.
Right? Of course Teddy was right. They're gone. They're gone, Ted. We can't be losing files like this. They're crucial. Crucial files. Crucial files.
I know. Arnold, relax. How much data has been lost exactly?
Well, the damage seems to have been isolated to a specific area. So the memories we've lost are all similar in terms of how they were grouped and stored here at the bank.
Okay, makes sense. If the accident knocked our out the servers with files from say 2010, 2017, from say 2010, 2017, they would have no access to any memories from the past 7 years.
That doesn't work like that, Ted. Ted. We don't file memories as by anything that's rudimentary as date. That what is efficient, though, isn't quite so simple, I'm afraid. Basically, we index files via a sequence of thematic triggers, which allow a group of files to form a coherent whole when recompiled as a set.
What? Did you speak French for a second?
In short, it's all about story. Memories are stored in a set which forms a narrative. They're all connected by a thread of sorts. When a new memory is recorded here, it's actually not stored in any permanent location and therefore not indexed. It sort of hangs around in limbo until it's recalled and recompiled, after which it's then indexed into a relation to whatever triggered its recall. All files are connected to other files, which as a group can tell a story of sorts. Hopefully that makes some sort of sense.
Kind of. We've lost a set of files which form a specific story. What I need to know is, are those files gone for good after the accident?
Not necessarily. I have a feeling the accident knocked out the permanent location of the files, but that just means they're back in limbo, but not gone. If we can trigger them again, they can be recompiled and indexed. In order to re-index the missing file, there's a trigger. If I can get a snippet of what would be missing, I can restore the whole thing. Force Theo into remembering by asking the right questions there in the real world.
And that's it?
Pretty much, yeah. I'll let you know each time I'm able to recompile a memory file, and then just head back to me here and check it out.
Sounds simple enough. Leave it to me then.
Great, we'll have everything restored in no time. In fact, through the interactions Theo's had since waking up, there should be enough fragments here to recompile a few of the missing memories already.
Oh, really? You've got something? I can take a look at it now?
Give me a minute, Ted. And done. Let me pull up the screen and you can see what's what.
It's just porn. Great work. Thanks, Arnold.
The last 10 years of Borno.
Just all his porn scenes at once.
Just immediate nut.
I remember the first time I met Jack Clay. It's fair to say we got off on the wrong foot. It was start of a new year, and Jack joined our class a week after everyone else. His parents not arriving in town after that, after the start of the term. I made a decision I didn't like the new kid, an intruder, a latecomer. But our teacher, Miss Hinckley? Yeah, Hinckley, sat Jack in the empty seat next to me. Our interests, I quickly discovered, were closely aligned, but with enough vitally important differences that it created a rift. It's painfully trivial now, but the little things defined you back then. We both liked comics, but each favored a different hero. We both liked games, but owned different consoles to each other. Filthy PlayStation player. I remember arguing about these trivialities with such ferocity that we were landed in detention of sorts. A loss of our playtime. I blamed Jack, and he blamed me. But during our incarceration, that fateful playtime, we found a reason to keep talking. Mere days later, we're swapping comics, trading games, even though he's a filthy PlayStation player, and landing ourselves in plenty of detentions.
You guys would have to be trading consoles.
Yeah.
Just gotta say.
Oh, we have more.
Right.
Sorry. Mr. Small, our art teacher at secondary school, had paired Jack and I up for a class project. The brief simply said, portray strength, an asset of your choosing. We were free to do pretty much anything with the framework of that theme. Some kids made paintings, other clay sculptures. I remember my idea was to make a comic strip, and Jack, of course, was all over it. Working together, Probably for the first time, we realized our strengths melded perfectly. I had a knack for drawing interesting characters. I always felt natural with a pencil in my hand. And Jack had a penchant for words, the context and background that would give my characters personalities and motivations. Together we brought the world of our imagination to life. The Ninja King. What?
Evidently.
The Ninja King!
A Ninja King.
Who was a very...
Personification of strength.
Pronunciation of strength! Got us respectable B+ on our assignment. I really hated our art teacher.
Yep.
Mr. Small, if you're reading this, the hatred runs deep. Mr. Small said it was the most creative artifact he'd seen this year. But he had to mark us down for the graphic nature of the content. Oh, he's one of those teachers. And completely unnecessary use of swear words and vulgarity. Vulgarity? Yeah.
Vulgarity. Yeah.
Vulgarity.
You're like 7 years old and you're just swearing.
Every other word is just swear words.
Yeah.
Essentially. Alright, now you got your final memory.
What the fuck? Okay.
I remember.
This was out of place.
Yeah, we went from
Wow.
middle school, first grade to. I remember sitting in my boss's office. We've been in the firm for 4 years now,
Jesus Christ.
and this was the moment it had all been building up to. David was being promoted to partner, and his position had become available. He smiled at me from the other side of the behemoth of a desk, usually in the room. I think of myself how far away he appeared, sat from this position, that huge slab of rich mahogany between us. Today, though, he seemed much closer. I played hardball for the moment. I started the job. Not only working 80-hour weeks, jeez, but shaking the right hands and saying the right things. Saying the right things to the right people. I'd presented a version of myself to colleagues and clients that far outplayed my 4 years in the finance industry. I'd sacrificed a lot to get to this point. My spare time, my social life, my sanity, and David knew that. Come round here, Theo. Take a seat, he said, gesturing to where he had been sat. Get used to the view, my friend. This is how you're going to see the world very soon, providing you're able to hit the target for the quarter. The board has agreed that the VP of Finance job is yours.
Did that help you remember what happened, Ted?
Not really. We sort of jumped like 20 years, but it's good to know more about Jack. It does seem odd that all the files missing are relating to him, though.
The files are all stored grouped by their tag, though, so damage to the memory bank could affect very specific memories based on the general area of damage.
So Theo's job, his promotion, is somehow related to all this. That's one place of good news, at least. An end goal to see us through his recovery. Well, thanks for the help, Arnold. I need to get going now.
No worries, Ted. I'll let you know new memories are unlocked. Be sure to head back here to check them out. Each memory also restores CP, remember.
Gotcha. Till next week, Arnold. I don't know how you survived for 5 weeks being stuck in here.
I didn't have food, Ted. But it's a good thing that we don't need to eat.
Task update.
We're almost at 10% capacity of our brain.
Wow.
And most people only use 2%.
Almost 2% of their
What if
brain.
we used all of our brain?
That's how you get Teddy.
What if we
Frank-
used...
Oh wait, no, there's Frank's room.
That's where all the rats are coming from. Should work on how to solve that cortex rodent problem.
That's how Frank gets in and out of the walls.
Through that one hole.
Yeah.
Alright.
Now go to bed.
This will be
It's
the.
bedtime.
We'll call it here.